What's up, guys? Bowser's Reaction Pit. So, Joyner Lucas, I'm Not Racist, was recommended a few times. Off a couple, well, I'll tell you right now what video it was.
Probably the one Joyner Lucas song that we've done.
I believe so. And how long ago was that? Did I post that one?
You did post it.
Man, it was a while ago already, wasn't it?
Maybe like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because
Well, anyway, yeah. I mean, it was a while ago. Anyway, so this one was recommended a couple times, and so I'm not racist.
So this is obviously off of an older album of his.
Yeah, as I said 2 years ago, so I'm a little off time here. But you know, for someone that's just getting into rap and hip hop a little bit here, I'm a little behind the times. So
I'm not gonna knock this. I don't know, but I would have preferred to hear. I'm not shitting on your choice, and I'm not shitting on any of your recommendations, but I was starting to get into that last song that we listened to. Like, I can remember the name. But I was told that whole album is really good. He's like a storyteller more than anything, and that the whole album was good, so maybe I'll have to look into that on my own.
I did not post that song yet.
You did post it.
You sure?
I know for a fact because in my esteemed colleague, Crazy Crisis, had a discussion with me about it via the internet.
Joyner.
The dude is... Check that dude out, though, by the way. He's a streamer. He's a gamer on Twitch and YouTube,
That's
I
right.
believe. So you did post it.
Yeah, I put ADHD.
And he wanted to chat with me about it.
That's where this came from. Yeah, I really dug that song. That was a good one.
I started to get into it more.
I put that in my favorites, actually. I really liked the chorus of it.
I can't believe I thought it was country at first. He still has a country-sounding name.
Who's this guy?
Well, up to a couple of weeks ago, you could have told me that was Joyner Lucas, and I'd have believed it. I'd have been like, oh, okay, all right. All right, sure.
Don't know who this dude is. So...
With all due respect, I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way I feel.
Ooh.
Screaming Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be deadbeats than pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react and wanna swing at me and call me racist cause I ain't black. Well, pound that then. Talking about slavery like you was around back then. Like you was picking cotton off the fucking ground back then. Like you was on the plantation getting down back then. Alright, look. I see a black man aiming his gun, but I'd rather see a black man claiming his son. And I don't mean just for one day and you done. I mean, you still trapped in a rut.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He looks pissed across the table. He's like,
okay,
kill this fucker.
I'm going to let you have it. Just wait. His turn's coming next.
Oh, boy.
That guy's rather rotund, isn't he? He's a little festive looking. He looked like he was like injected into that shirt.
I don't know. At first, injected. Who is that guy?
That's not his voice, though. You know damn well that ain't his voice. Let's, It doesn't say he's a guest. Maybe they just picked him up off the street and they're like, hey, white boy, put that hat on. And he's okay.
Just sit there across from Joyner Lucas.
And like, yeah, it looked like you're lecturing him. We'll Photoshop your mouth and stuff.
I work my ass off and pay my taxes for what? So you can keep living on free government assistance, food stamps for your children, but you still trying to sell them for some weed and some liquor or a fucking babysitter while you party on the road cause you ain't got no fucking goals? You already late. You motherfuckers need to get your damn priorities straight. Wait. It's like you're proud to be fake, but you lazy as fuck. And you rather sell drugs and get a job and be straight, and then you turn around and complain about the poverty rate. Fuck out of my face. You can't escape problems. You can pray for some change, but can't break a dollar. Got nobody else to blame, so you blame Donald. They fucked the world with a Make America Great condom. My boy's been back. I'm not racist. My sister's boyfriend's black. I'm not racist. My sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy got a brother and his girlfriend's black. My head's in the...
What? Okay. What? I think I'm starting to think this is his real voice, man. He looks pretty pissed off.
That's not that guy's voice.
No, he's got like tattoos all under that shirt.
That's not like Struggle Williams or something, is it?
No.
Oh.
Don't let that beer gut fool you, man. This guy looks pissed.
Maybe it's a fake beer gut. He's got some blankets stuffed in there or something.
Pillow.
My boy's been back. I'm not racist. My sister's boyfriend's black. I'm not racist. My sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy got a brother and his girlfriend's black. My head's in the cloud. Heard there's not enough jobs for all the men in your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Or maybe we should send them all to the ghetto for now. I'm not racist. And I never lied, but I think there's a disconnect between your culture and mine. I worship the Einsteins, studied the Steve Jobs, but you ride Tupac's dick like he was a fucking god. Oh my God. And all you care about is rapping and stunting and being ratchet, and that's the nigga within you. Music rot in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you let your kids listen and then the cycle continues. Blame it all on the menu, blame it on those drinks, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on white privileges, blame it on white kids, and just blame it on white citizens. Aim at the vice president. Bunch of class clowns. Niggas kneeling on the field, that's a flag down. How dare you try to make demands for this money? You gon' show us some respect, you gon' stand for this country, nigga.
Damn.
Jeez.
I'm just prepared for this type of war. I heard Eminem's rap at the awards. Who's he fighting for? Y'all can take that motherfucker too. He ain't white no more. It's like you wanna be so famous. You'll do anything for attention and a little payment. I can't take you nowhere without people pointing fingers. Pants hanging off your ass, you ain't got no home training. Put your fucking pants up, nigga. Put that suit back on. Take that do-rag off. Take that gold out your mouth. Quit the pitiful stuff. And then
He's getting ready. He's like,
killing you fucks. What the fuck? I'm not racist. It's like we're living in the same building but split into 2 floors. I'm not racist. But there's 2 sides to every story. I wish that I knew yours.
here it comes.
I wish that I knew yours. I'm not racist. I swear. With all disrespect, I don't really like you white motherfuckers. That's just where I'm at.
Wait a minute.
Screaming all lives.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's his voice.
Wait. The other guy was his voice.
No, they're both. It's both him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to the video.
Well, you were right about the guy. Okay, all right. Shut up. Damn it. Interesting.
Okay, yeah, but so far, it's like they're. I like what they were doing with the camera angle too. You know, keeping them separate with just some of the angles and stuff, and the regular like it's an empty room, but there's still things that divide them. So it's making the statement on top of what is already clearly being said, which is divisive.
With all disrespect, I don't really like you white motherfuckers. That's just where I'm at. Screaming all lives matter is a protest to my protest. What kind of shit is that? And that's one war you'll never win. The power in the word nigga is a different sin. We shouldn't say it, but we do, and that's just what it is. But that don't mean that you can say it just cause you got nigga friends. Nigga. That word was originated for you to keep us under. And when we use it, we know that's just how we greet each other. And when you use it, we know there's a double meaning under. And even if I wasn't picking cotton physically, that don't mean I'm not infected by the history. My grandmama was a slave, that shit gets to me, and you ain't got no motherfucking sympathy, you pussy nigga. I'm sorry, you can never feel my life. Tryna have faith, but I never feel alright. It's hard to elevate when this country's ran by whites, judging me by my skin color and my blackness. Tryna find a job, and ain't nobody call me back yet. Now I gotta sell drugs and put food in my cabinet. You crackers ain't slick, this is all a part of your tactics. Don't talk about no motherfucking taxes when I ain't making no dough. You think you know everything, but you don't. You wanna copy our slang and everything that we know. Try to steal black culture and make it your own. Whoa. Fuck, I'm exhausted. I can't even drive without the cops trying to start shit. I'm tired of this systematic racism bullshit. All you do is false shit, this the shit that I'm false with. And you don't know shit about my people, that's what bothers you. You don't know about no fried chicken or no barbecue. You don't know about the 2-step or no loose change. You don't know about no 2 chains or no Kool-Aid. You don't know. And even though Barack was half as black, you hated President Obama, I know that's a fact. You couldn't wait to get him out and put a cracker back. And then you gave us Donald Trump, and that was payback for that. I'm not...
Jesus.
Trying to find a place to pause that. I'll tell you one thing that I appreciate open and honest dialogue like that. If people are going to really just go at it with each other, all that shit needs to be aired out, because there's no way anyone's ever going to see anyone else's perspective unless they just lay it all out there. None of this pussyfooting around. None of the mincing words. Just, if you got to tell someone what he's saying about, you don't know anything about our culture, and you're trying to make it your own. I see that from the perspective of making something trendy, and it's not cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if that's their lifestyle, okay, but why do you guys have to do that? That's it looks silly because that's not where you're from.
And the thing is, this is all written by him,
right?
And I like how he sees both sides,
right?
And I'm kind of curious where this is going to go at the end. What's going to be said, because I can't picture him just yelling at him, for the rest of the video. There's got to be something. Something's got to happen where hopefully they can kind of come to an agreement. Maybe, I don't know. But I like how the lyrics are explaining
why there's a disconnect.
Yeah.
Why there's a difference. Why. You could just go round and round with it. Mm-hmm. It's almost like an argument that builds on top of an argument that was started by something else. It's
in a way. I mean, I was like, wow, the points he's bringing, this dude right here was bringing. I'm like, oh, okay. And then now, since Joyner stood up, I'm like, wow, okay. I get it.
You have to. It's proof. You can't just look at one perspective. You have to. You have to look at everything nowadays. It's not so black and white. Literally, things aren't that. There's a lot of gray areas.
Not racist. I never lied, but I noticed the disconnect between your culture and mine. Yeah, I praised Tupac like he was a fucking god. He was fighting for his life way before he fucking died. Nigga, die, nigga. And all you care about is money and power and being ugly, and that's the cracking within you. Hatred all in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you teach it to your children until the cycle continue. Blame it on Puerto Rico, blame it on OJ, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on black niggas and blame it on black citizens. Aim at the black businesses. I ain't saying I'm innocent, but I might be any day now. Treating everybody how you want in any way how. I swear North Korea about to bomb us any day now. And now I'm ducking every time I hear a fucking plane now. Shit. I make a lot of sense, but you just can't admit it. When Eminem went against Trump, that was the illest. Cause even though he's white, he let us know he's standing with us. I'm not racist, but I cry a lot. You don't know what it's like to be in a frying pot. You don't know what it's like to mind your business and get stopped by the cops. And I know if you about to die or not. You worry about your life, so you take mine. I love you, but I fucking hate you at the same time. I wish we could trade shoes, or we could change lives, so we can understand each other more, but that'll take time. I'm not racist. It's like we living in the same building, but split into both sides. I'm not racist. But there's two sides of every story, and now you know mine. Can't erase the scars with a bandage. I'm hoping maybe we can come to an understanding. Agree to disagree, we can have an understanding. I'm not racist.
Wait, what happens for the next however many minutes? Oh. Wow, that went by quick. See, fucking things popping up. That you can't read that where we were.
That was really fucking good, man.
Disconnected religion separated us, politics divided us, and wealth classified us, I'm assuming. But shit popped up there. I can't read the rest of it.
Very see, I was kind of right towards the end. I'm glad that it kind of
made amends.
Yeah.
But what he said there, that's exactly right. Fuck, that just right out of my head. Just that quick. Basically what he said is, what I got is, if you can't just get all of that out there, if you can't blow up at each other, get it all out there, then how are you going to finally come and make amends? It's like when you're really angry at someone, okay, and you're just sitting there stewing and you're pissed off about it. But then once you finally blow up at them and you let it all out there, then you're you just have to get over that initial feeling. And I think that's a problem that I have with PC culture today and a lot of these social justice warriors is that they don't want you to do that. I think there's value in having actual emotion and venting that.
A debate.
Or a debate, you have to have an open and honest dialogue because otherwise you're never going to see anybody else's perspective if you can't get your own shit out of your own head to allow something else to come in.
Right.
That's
good. That was good.
That was good. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Eye opener, actually. And
yeah.
glad we could do it on this channel. So another great one from this dude. I'm really starting to dig this guy. Very deep.
Very relevant, very poignant.
So thanks again. Thanks for the recommendation. Keep the recommendations coming.
Yeah, please.
We'll do anything, really. So we're going to go.
Yeah. Check out something else, and thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye.